Solana Pay could change e-commerce forever. When Bitcoin was created in 2009, its main purpose was to allow for peer-to-peer payments, but due to low transaction speeds, insane gas fees, and the price volatility of cryptos, this hasn't been a viable option of payment. But Solana plans to change this. With its competitive transaction speeds and near zero fees, could Solana Pay change payment forever? This is what we will go over in this video, and if you want to change my channel forever, like and subscribe. It really is life changing. But before we talk about Solana Pay, here is a quick overview on what Solana is. All you need to know for this video is that the Solana blockchain is very fast, cheap, and scalable. It currently can handle 65,000 transactions per second, has a near instant block time of 400 milliseconds, and has an average fee of 0.00025. This blows blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum out of the water, as they have super low transaction speeds and super high gas fees. Soon you'll see why this is such a benefit for Solana Pay. Now, what is Solana Pay? Solana Pay is a decentralized peer-to-peer payment solution. Peer-to-peer means that there is no middleman like a bank or a credit card helping out with transferring money from one person to another. Having no middleman is beneficial as they would charge you a fee on the payment, and this fee can get quite expensive, but more on this later. And decentralized means that it's on the blockchain. This means that you don't have to trust a middleman like a bank to correctly transfer your money. Now, a lot of you might be thinking, can't you already pay with crypto? And the answer to that is yes, you can. But do you really want to receive money in crypto just for it to drop the next second? The volatility of crypto could put you in a loss, which is not ideal for payments. Solana Pay solves this problem by accepting payments in stablecoins. Stablecoins are coins that are always worth the same as a certain real currency, like the dollar. This means that if you pay using a stablecoin like USDC, no matter what, it will always be worth $1. Meaning that you'll never be in a loss of the money that you receive. But why is this beneficial? Why do we need peer-to-peer payments? First, here is how Solana Pay benefits merchants. Merchants want to have a deep connection with their customers, and Solana Pay makes that possible. By using Solana Pay, merchants can have a two-way communication with their customers. With this, they can send you NFTs, offers, and even reward customer loyalty. For example, if you use Solana Pay to buy a new pair of shoes, the merchant can issue you an NFT receipt which proves that you bought the shoes, and another NFT that will allow you to use the shoes in the metaverse. And when a new pair of shoes that you like comes out, they'll notify you straight away. And integrating Solana Pay into your business couldn't be an easier process for merchants. All you have to do is include a QR code at your point of sale, whether that be in person or on your website. From there, consumers can scan the QR code and put in the amount of money that they need to pay. After that, the money will be sent over instantly from their Solana wallet to your Solana wallet. And after that, the purchase is done. From there, merchants can send an NFT receipt instantly to the customer's wallet, and now can send them offers, reward customer loyalty, and so much more. One way Solana Pay benefits consumers is that you can put less trust in your bank. Let's say that you lose your debit card or forget your PIN, or maybe the bank sends your money to the wrong place. Now you don't have access to your money. With Solana Pay, this isn't a problem. Wallets like Phantom, Slope, and FTX support Solana Pay. You can access these platforms from your phone or computer. No need to pay with card. Solana Pay also doesn't require your PIN, and since you're not holding your money in the bank, no one can move your money except you. Another benefit of Solana Pay for consumers is that it has the potential to be a universal payment system. Let's say you're an American visiting the UK. You want to know what's so special about tea and why soccer is called football. With Solana Pay, you don't have to worry about converting dollars into British pounds. You can use Solana Pay to pay anywhere. Another way Solana Pay benefits consumers is that it's very, very cheap. With companies like MasterCard and Visa, every time you make a purchase, you're charged at least 1%. If you purchase something for $100, they charge you $1. Now with Solana Pay, the average fee is 0.00025, making it 400,000 times more cheaper to use Solana Pay over MasterCard and Visa. and the bigger your payment is, the cheaper Solana Pay is to use. Now, this doesn't compare to how cheap it is to smash the like and subscribe button, but I still say Solana Pay is fairly cheap. Now, here are some areas where Solana Pay beats Visa, MasterCard, and other cryptos. Remember the 65,000 transactions per second Solana can handle? This is 13 times more than what MasterCard can handle, as it can only do 5,000 transactions per second, and it's on par with what Visa can handle. Solana claims that they can handle up to 710,000 transactions, which is nearly 11 times more than what Visa can do, but this is just a claim, it has never been tested. This also beats out some of the biggest cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which only can do 7 and 13 transactions per second. Because of these really low transactions per second, especially on Ethereum, the network has become very congested, and this has made gas fees soar through the roof. Anyone buying or minting NFTs on Ethereum will know what I'm talking about. But because Solana is very scalable, this keeps the fees super cheap. In fact, Solana see that their scalability will keep fees under 1 cent, making payments insanely cheap compared against other cryptos and even MasterCard and Visa. Solana is also super energy efficient. One transaction on Solana takes the same amount of energy as 2 Google searches, or 0.6 watts an hour, and Solana is completely carbon neutral. This is unlike Bitcoin, which is very inefficient because of all the computing power it needs to secure the network. But even with how good Solana Pay sounds, there are still some potential problems, mainly that Solana has been suffering outages and performance issues lately. The team at Solana have said that they are working on this. Another potential problem is that in a bid to be more scalable than cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Solana is slightly less decentralized, making it potentially more vulnerable to attacks. And when Ethereum 2.0 comes out, it will cut down transaction fees and boost block times on Ethereum, making it more of a competitor to Solana. And since Ethereum is bigger, more people are likely to use it over Solana. All these things are things Solana will have to overcome. Solana has been called the Visa of crypto, and it's not hard to see why. With it being super scalable, easy to use, and having fees even MasterCard and Visa can't match, Solana Pay has a good chance of being the next way e-commerce payments are made. We will just have to wait and see what happens in the future for Solana Pay. This is one of the many reasons why I am bullish on Solana, but this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before investing into anything. And join my newsletter, link in the pinned comment. And if you want to know why a Bitcoin pump is about to come, watch this video here. It explains everything.